Hey friends, and happy Friday. In this video, I'm showing you a bit of my whole day as a stay-at-home mom of 4. After coffee and breakfast, I got ready for the day, and I wanted to clean the kitchen before doing anything else. I love having a clean kitchen. If at least my kitchen is clean, I feel like I can function better. After I cleaned the kitchen, I got this little cutie ready for the day. He got a diaper and got dressed, and then we had a little dance sesh. My husband had to run to the store just for a few things, so I did not even show what we got because it wasn't that interesting. But he did pick me up some roses. I thought that was so sweet. And here is the dog that my girls walk every day. I have mentioned before that my husband was coming home from a store one night and he saw someone sitting on the ground outside, and he thought it was a child, but it was this little old lady down the road. She had fallen when she was walking her dog, and so ever since then, my girls walk him every day. We had a very easy school day. I mostly wanted the girls to focus on their math lesson, do their math flashcards, and read their books. And here Avery's just being silly, flipping her hair. Oh, and by the way, I had to change my jeans because it had been raining outside, so my bell bottoms got all wet. And then I just wanted to put a sweater on because our house got kind of cold. It just gets cold when it's raining. But yeah, we had an easy school day because my husband was gone most of the day. In the morning, he was gone for a few hours and he had stopped at the store on his way home. But then he had a bad migraine and he did not sleep well the night before, so we took a nap for a few hours. So while he was napping, the kids were all playing, so I was able to get some laundry done. I also needed to organize our desk. I have not even touched the desk since Christmas. It was so messy. We still had Christmas books and Christmas cards on there, and I just could not stand it anymore. So while I had a few quiet moments, I made some more coffee and I got all of that organized. I went through so much paper and I threw so much away. And like I said, there was still Christmas stuff all over the desk. We do Elf on the Shelf with our kids. So I still had all of the little notes from the elves in our desk because I love to keep those. I really want to make a cute book for the kids eventually, with all the notes and the pictures of the elves throughout the years. I think that would be really cute.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything will do.
While I was organizing the desk, I found this brand new bag of magnetic letters and numbers. So I got them out for Maverick to put on the refrigerator. Maverick and Jeremiah have loved playing with these. Even Avery and my 12-year-old have spelled out things with them. But I really got them out for the boys though. It kept Maverick busy while I was prepping dinner. But then of course when he got bored of that, he went right over to all of the books I just organized and started pulling those out. So I have mentioned that we are eating less carbs, but my husband really wanted this, and when he went to the store, bags of potatoes were buy one get one free, and we already had some canned corn, black beans, and usually I use diced tomatoes, but I only had stewed tomatoes, so that was okay. I made it work. So usually I'll use ground beef, but I also had some steak, so I diced that up. And I put some serrano peppers in there, and then you put that over the potatoes and you melt some cheese on top, and it's super good. It's super easy to make and so delicious. The thing that takes the longest are the potatoes in the air fryer, but they come out so crispy and it's so good. So my husband was gone by then. He had to eat really fast and then he had to leave again. So right when we were all done eating, I took all of the kids outside and we went on a walk around our neighborhood a couple of times. It felt so good out, and I love going on walks after dinner, especially if we're eating carbs. But it still feels good to get a walk in at nighttime. When we came back, I gave Maverick a bath, and then I set him in his high chair with some crayons and his Spider-Man sticker and coloring book. And I put on Minions for the boys to watch so I could tackle the kitchen. As you can see, we left all the food out and all the dishes had to be done. So I put the food away and I started on the dishes. So I had to put my eucalyptus garland back up on my china cabinet. This was like the second or third time that it's fallen down, and it's literally been up here like since we moved in, and it's never fallen down. So I don't know why it kept falling, but I had to put it back up there. My husband likes to joke around with me saying it's my ghost friends. We've had like weird things happen in every single house that we've lived in. So he thinks I have like ghost friends following me. Here I am just cleaning everything off of the table. When we came back from our walk, I took the baby's clothes off and his shoes off right there and just left them there. Jeremiah had his cup and his tablet out, and there's just some other things on the table. So I cleared it all off so I could clean the table off. Every night after dinner, I do the same thing. I do the dishes, I clean the counters, I clean the table, and then I like to sweep and mop the floor so the house is just all nice and clean. I run the dishwasher, and then I like to go and take a shower, and then I'm done. So after I did all of that, the boys and I were just cuddling, and the girls were in their room and they were reading and drawing. My husband was at his men's Bible study at church. So by the time he comes home, that is when we start bedtime with the kids. I felt like it was a very productive day. We were able to get outside multiple times and go on walks and get some fresh air. I was also able to get a lot done around the house, so I was really happy about that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoy this type of content, I hope you stick around and subscribe. And if you would like to see something new, something different, let me know in the comments what you would like to see. I hope I was able to give you guys some homemaking motivation. Thank you so much for being here and watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.